Hello everybody. So as promised today I will talk about the turtle trading strategy on crude oil. So first of all, fear and greed index for the stock market. We're neutral and yesterday we were greedy. So let's have a look at the history of the index. Here we go. So we had a stock market crash thanks to the virus. So that was the beginning of 2020, and as you can see, we were extremely greedy, so almost at 100%. So I think there's no coincidence that just around that time all hell did break loose. So I think we might see something similar coming up as well. So if the fear and greed index start to reach the 80 region, between 80 and 100, then I think we are due for another big correction. Then for the crypto market, we're greedy. So also here we still have the possibility of having a big correction, but this one we can still stay greedy for quite a while, as you can see here, for example, before coming down then. So yeah. Then let's have a look at the charts. S&P 500, so nothing to see here. 0.12% gains for the moment. Gold and silver, more or less the same. We lost a little bit on gold as well on silver. So it's quite quiet for the moment in the markets. Aussie dollar, nice, again up 0.29%. Dollar strength, we still lost a bit. Okay, let's remove the Fibonacci retracement. It's not very useful for the moment. Euro Hungarian forint, retest of the lows, also not much here. Then we have the Alibaba long position. So today we had to give back about 0.5%. Deutsche Bank also fairly neutral. PayPal minus 0.35%. XLF went up a little bit. Retest of the resistance here. GDX, the gold miners, neutral. Bond market, looks like we're going to retest this weekly support. Right, let's go to crude oil. So since I trade on Oanda, I take the ticker BCO USD. For Oanda, what do we have there? So as I explained before, so there's this turtle strategy. You have a long and a short version. I did make my own version, and unfortunately I can't publish it since TradingView doesn't allow that you copy and paste other persons their script. I made it a bit more visible, different pictures, different colors. What else did I change? The colors. Oh yeah, and then I did add the labels. So here you can see L2 buy, extra buy, and then exit label. So looking at the variables, I've pointed them also out here in yellow on the right hand side. So what do we have? So L1, so at 8, so we look for a breakout of the high of the last 8 candles. So in this case, I trade on the daily chart. Why do I trade on the daily chart? Is because it has the longest history. If you go to the 12-hour or the 8-hour or 4-hour, they cut off. TradingView cuts off the history at a given moment. So your backtesting is not really complete. So let's say if you would, I don't know since how long crude oil is trading, let's say since 2006. But if you would backtest on the 4-hour chart, then maybe you go back only 2 years. So you won't be able to really see how your strategy is working out in bull and bear markets. Then L2, so the long 18, L1 exit. So if we close below, the long we take in L1, we will exit that one if we close below the low of the previous 12 candles. And for the L2, we will close, we will exit when we close below the low of the last 5 candles. So from the default script, the from year, you need to change it. I did put here by default 1800. So just make sure you go back enough in time. So order size, I always test with 100% of equity, and pyramiding should be the value 4. That's this beta equals 4 over here. And then in the default script commission is 0.1, I believe. So I put 0 just for the sake of having consistency in backtesting on different at the different what's the word? The different companies where you can trade. All right, so. Do I have drawings on? Yes. So what do we see here? Here we get the buy signal, and so we enter the long position over here at the open of the red candle, and I did enter, I believe, few days ago, maybe on the 30th, I don't really remember, when price was coming down a bit. I was getting close to the original entry. I did step into the market, and I did take a long position. So what you can do now is you can also wait a bit for a retracement so that we are closer to the original open position, or you can wait until we have the extra buy signal. So I believe that one will be triggered if we close above this purple line, because that should be the next buy trigger. Yeah, next buy, that's the purple line. Yeah, that's also something I did compared to the original one, is here to give some names to those colors so that that I know what is what. But okay, at the end, if you just trade according to the signals which it is giving, then it's fine enough. It does exactly the same. So if we do we test this strategy, then what do we have? We have 50.69% chance of being correct. Maximum drawdown 58.13%, so we lose a little bit more than half of our position in the, or that's the possibility if we have a few losing streaks after each other. Then a maximum loss in the past was 58%, so that's something to take into account. So, and on average we stay 29 days in a trade, and this would give us a net profit. So if we would have entered from the very beginning that they started trading this, then we would have 15,000, almost 15,900% of profit. While if we would have buy and hold, there you go, we would have 167%. So this is quite a nice trade to use this algorithm. So yeah, well, let's see how this one will work out. So, right. Good. Then the crypto market, Bitcoin dominance. Let's remove the turtle strategy. So, and then the drawings back. Yeah. So we did not retest the monthly. We were a bit above. So let's see whether this zone acts again as support and we bounce up from here. So Bitcoin up for the moment, 1%. So we're still under influence of this this white resistance line. This green support line, I will keep it still because it might still act as a resistance once we get this golden zone around between 51k and 52k. Yeah, but it was good to see that today we already could push above 50k. So also decent amount of volume. And then let's have a look at Ethereum. Yeah, so yesterday, very nice rally. Today, a little bit, giving back a little bit. So this looks really good. Oh wow, we're almost back at the highs from May. That's good. Let's see if we have some resistance we can mark out. The weekly, yeah, that's done. And then the daily. Let's mark this one. So here's the daily resistance. And save. This volume by price is not useful anymore, it can be removed. So we still have the possibility, if we get a dump, that we get a retest of this daily, which was quite significant resistance here in the past 2 weeks. So a retest is still possible of the 33,335 region. And then let's go to the algo trading. Tezos got a sell signal 2 days ago. We're still in the short and looks like we're slightly underwater. Doge yesterday plus 5.64%, so it looks like Doge is getting awake again. And then let's have a look for the others. So Bitcoin back under the daily resistance we had over here. Ethereum, nothing to see. Bitcoin Cash resistance at the trigger line. So, but we're still underwater since we got a sell signal here, and since then we went up. Then XRP yesterday plus 4.18%, and today also under influence of the this daily resistance. All right, so for the trading account, not much has changed, I guess. Bitcoin a bit up, so now we're almost at $300. XRP 119 in profit, Doge 91, Bitcoin Cash almost 90 in loss, and Tezos 36. All right, that was it for me today. Bye bye.